I did a lot of stuff at K13
I
today.
think it's fucking more the colony and uh, the starbase. That's where we need to really be at. I think.
I mean, the only thing that I need from the starbase is going to be
Pets.
the pets, and then the only thing I need from uh, the uh, the fucking sea resort beach thing is
Consoles.
what'd you say?
Consoles.
I thought you said hot sauce for I was like, yeah, dude,
That
I need.
too.
Do you
You
know where
need
the hot
hot
sauce is?
sauce.
I've been trying
Oh.
to find it. Specifically, like, well, okay, so yes, the consoles would be good, and then I have the Protomatter Warp Core right now
Mm-hmm.
that I like, but I want to get a different one that has the shield on it instead of
Uh-huh.
the weapons as your emergency thingy. But we're
To be
doing pretty
honest,
good. But
like,
still, it's amazing that that stuff is finally done. That's pretty
oh,
cool.
tell me about it. The what I've been doing is use the UFC chat and just go, oh, can I have an invite? They'll just send you an invite from their own starbase, and it's exactly the same. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
Um,
that's cool.
they
That's
kind of,
nice.
that's what I do for when I need like a pet or
Sure.
whatever. But
Sure.
yes,
Shall
um,
we go kill things?
we need to kill lots of things today. I've spent a bit of markage, and it's disappointing. You know what?
What
The last
did you open anything, or was it just
no. So basically, in the holdings of I think it's Embassy and Spire and K13, they all require, well, okay, so they don't require, but they their last projects are making a tailor or making some other bollocks. Um, a tailor contact and what's K13? K13's got a tailor contact being done now, which you get a special costume for. Um, the Spire has the same, but the what was I doing? The other one. There's another one. Oh, high bonfire. I should have really brought my tank that I built yesterday. Um, Embassy. You you get a contract specialty consumer broker, which recruits a consumer broker that will sell new, unique ground and space consumables. These items are not operational assets and can be used in any content. And then that finishes in 4 hours, and then we get a speciality contract tailor who looks Bajoran. So,
fucking bizarre, dude?
to be honest, it's the junky bits. Nothing, nothing that
Right.
uh, nothing that's going to scream. Here's an extra 500 levels to level up your fleet.
Right. Right. Right.
What did you think of the fucking nebula today? Oh my god.
The one that the one that you had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking dude. There's like a nuclear blast. I was like, this is insanity. Just like I think you had that. Okay, so you had that fucking plasma tornado up at least 85% of the time. Like that's insane.
It was like, that is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's
Um,
pretty good. Did you make that one?
yes.
Wow, you did good, man.
Um, The funny thing is okay for DPS. You never, because it's science carrier, you're not going to get that DPS, are you? It's not really meant for, you know, what it's meant for
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
clickies, um,
right.
the clickies and the torpedoes, because the torpedoes trigger, and especially when you put the gravimetric torpedo, and that causes an after effect with the duty officer. And then you've got another one that does the gravity well, and then that creates an aftershock of that one. So
Yep.
being
There's
quite
one for
anomaly,
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's another one for Titan's Rift too.
yeah. But I wasn't running Tycoon's Rift, so it wasn't. And I
What was
was.
the first one?
The first one was the gravimetric torpedo.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. So, because I've been using that as part of the proton set,
Yeah. So
uh, and it makes the
those
little thingies.
those create aftershocks with your gravity wells, or the gravity well duty officer creates aftershock with um, those particular torpedoes. So you're sat there and you're making a dozen of those fucking things. And I was watching, and like in the mess of that, you had all your torpedoes, all the gravity well stuff. It was very, it was based hugely with anomalies. And then I had um, along with that, there was um, the clicky from the Fakiri interceptor, which is a giant
The
anomaly
mod
as well.
Breathar.
Yeah.
That's that thing. That thing one shots fucking when it's the computer versus us. Rob,
Hmm.
it fucking there's like no. I don't know whether they did that on purpose or not, but I mean, it just literally bypasses every single defense plus resistances.
Hmm.
The only thing I've not seen it get by is like the um the the DPRM or that little thingy that follows you around and gives you a shield that was part
Yeah.
of fucking Evil Janeway's ship. You know what I'm talking? Yeah. Everything else, it's one shot, and it's big one shot. It like
Uh-huh.
happens
It's not
like
even a fucking little anything. It's just stupid, and it wasn't
yeah.
even an expensive build either, which made it even funnier. Because I think the most, like, in the grand scheme of things, the you know the most expensive would probably be maybe the particle emission torpedo.
And that's not even that bad.
No, that was the most expensive. The duty officers aren't even, you know, Borg ones, so it's just
Oh.
standard things.
That's one of those things that you're gonna have to put up on Kofi.
Yeah, I was uh I was going to finish it up first because I needed T6 to it. But that was one of the builds. Because I use Kofi as well, but I also use the website. Um, so people can
Is it
gain
wait? Is it
access.
the website, or am I thinking of two? Like I kind of thought that Kofi was the website, but they're
It
two different.
was the website, but that's turned
Okay.
into a bit of a blog esque kind of situation.
All
Um,
right.
the website itself now, it, as it's still in its infancy, as keep on typing OnlyFans.
Uh, that's kind of funny.
um,
You're just like, Freud was right after all, is what we're really getting at here. Freud was absolutely 100% spot
um, so I put
only sheep.
Let me give you a link.
Yeah, I
This
was just
might
saying,
interest you
I need,
to have a
and
look.
I need links to fucking everything.
This is the Poseidon, which is a temporal flight deck carrier that I built.
Oh, look at this go! Oh my gosh, you did. This looks really cool. All right, hold on. Let me. Wow, you are doing very well. See, I have to get in on this shit because you're fucking.
Yeah, this is what
It
I'm
is
saying. Like,
done really good. To prevent. All right, so innovative impulse, mycelial, tilly, advanced phasers. And then I like how you put all the crit D and that. I assume that you like copy and paste out of the actual text box in the game, right?
yeah,
Yeah. That way you don't have to write it out the way they do it or whatever.
yeah. I mean, I'm not very prolific, so there's times where I won't put a certain, whatever on.
Hmm.
But the point is, it's there for just what it is.
What do you think of the temporal trajectory? Do you like it?
I do. In that ship, it's fucking fun. It really is fun. That ship. Um,
I've been using, I think the temporal trajectory was one of the first, probably within the first 10 consoles that I got. The
because
game.
it's very odd because of the way it's built, right? It doesn't make sense, but it does make sense in a weird way.
Well, it's because it's like, okay, so you think about it as, like okay, we're going to shoot this beam and it's going to be very similar to the science ability, but instead of the normal, or as an addition to the kinetic damage, we're also going to say, we're going to steal all their shit
Hmm.
and then put it into our ship. And it's
Hmm.
like, oh, wow. That's the only thing is that it's like, there are a few different things in the game that don't necessarily get used that much because they're one shot. A lot of people are looking for AoE. People forget the fact that there's one shot stuff in here like
Yeah,
that.
and being it's more of a beam overload build as well. So I have tried it. Honestly, I've tried it on Fire at Will. It's not quite as potent as Fire at Will isn't anyway. Thus, it's more of a tanking purposes for that sort of thing. But Beam Overload deals a massive smack when you're passing.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Um,
Yeah, it's just pretty good, man.
so, and then the Defiant build is up there. You've got, I haven't done too many yet. Still trying to figure things out, but my Trailblazer's up there because
I don't know why I haven't just fucking put this in as a bookmark as well. So I'm doing that right now.
and then it's funny because if you click on stream as well, you can actually watch a stream from the website.
Dude, this is amazing.
Which isn't, if you look at some of these other websites, they don't offer that. So
How did you do all of this? Is fucking crazy. Dude, what this is the best I have. That looks like fucking half Batman, half Spock. Fucking that is adorable.
so I haven't really finished it up. It's a fucking, as and when I can. Um, but there was, I needed sections for helps and tips and stuff, and I was
Fluffy's accolade.
I, I was like, yoink, because I always wanted Fluffy's accolade list on the website, because
I know.
uh, if there was people who needed an accolade list, you could always look on the Fluffy's actual accolade list. They could find it on my website.
Dude, this is so cool.
The Gorn Pilot Raider needs one additional duty officer, but that cost me like 29 million to fix. Yeah, and then the Discord, if you like, it will tell you who's online in the Discord as well.
Oh wow. Oh, that's so cool.
So if they clicked on
Really,
it,
really
they
cool.
can join.
How did you fucking do all of that? I'm amazed. Like this is actually like very professional level quality.
Especially
Like I
considering Google sites are a big pile of dog shit. I'm surprised it
yeah,
was so.
yeah. I
Um,
okay, so I noticed one thing, right? So
uh-huh.
you hit space builds, go down to your name,
Yep.
right? And then once it brings it in, but there's not anything else in here.
Yeah, so you basically, I know when you click on build pages, I haven't really fixed that part yet, but if you click on
Oh,
space
okay.
builds and then there's a drop down menu, if you click the actual arrow to the drop down menu instead of the text, it'll
All right,
bring
cool.
you to my name, and then you
Oh.
click the drop down menu again, and then it'll bring you
Oh.
to that one.
Oh, dude. All right. So I figured out most of that. It was the last piece that I
Hmm.
didn't understand, which was the drop down menu. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, there has to be a better way to put that, but it looks really I mean, because I just know that like fucking most people out there are idiots like I am, where they're gonna be like,
Hmm.
I can't click on your link because I don't have any testicles.
But I made a funny page. It was called "Anything Can Be a Tank," and I put my
Yeah, yeah. No, I saw your.
Temerian ship on there.
There you go. Because I saw you talking about it the other day, and I was like, wait, that's actually really, yeah, you know, anything can be a tank if you're brave enough. I was like, yeah, dude, that's right. Fucking, here we go. You know, just imagine running into a fucking elite for the first time.
And then if you go to the About Us drop down page, and then you click, you'll understand if you click on the Fed in the KDF side. There was a discussion the other day about why you shouldn't type in KDF into Google Images. Well,
Yeah, you guys were talking about it yesterday, right?
yeah, so there are certain things that you shouldn't be typing into Google Images, and if thankfully, when I type, when I got the image, it's of Jula, which is a lot better than fucking. But you
Yeah.
got the old Spice Ninjas fleet, and then you got the KDF side.
Yep.
Obviously, because I haven't really done much on the KDF side, I can't really like do much on the website about it because it's not really my main priority so far, right? So the promotions page, I sat and done different fonts and styles and all achy kind of situations, and then
I think it looks great. I think it looks great. I like the stuff in the background, how it's all spacey
hmm
like that. Yeah, you did great, man. This is really
so
this is beyond, way beyond my expectations.
so it's taken very like because the chart's like wow meh, meh,
Yeah.
meh. And I'm like yes, but this is intentional for two reasons. One, if people Google and they see that we stream and also have a Discord on the same site, well, people are going to click join. And if they don't know what Twitch is, they'll know Twitch because then they've got a video of me live. That's kind of the point. And if they want to join the fleet, there's a point of joining that so we can get their handle.
Uh,
So roundabout ways were the ways to kind of get everything gelled together, or like at least gelled in my brain.
no, I think that's great. I think it's great. it's a great to have it's a canvas, right? It's a canvas to work on, and that's cool.
And it will. So there's always that room to add more builds and people's builds. So
Oh, for sure.
there's never a chance of, if you have a particular build, all you need is screenshots and an explanation. And
Yeah,
that's
I
all you
want to
really
because I
need.
definitely do want to do some of that stuff. So
Um,
yay! Well,
the other one
showcase.
was a bit of a beta.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong
Bit
with
of a
that.
beta.
This stuff is not fucking like you have aptitude, which means that you've been far more able to run with it. Most people just would not be able to do that. So,
And I keep it like we keep on saying, "Oh, we got something together," and I was like, "Nothing's happening. Fuck it, let's do it."
well, that's the thing too is that I've noticed is that you're able to take action on a lot of stuff, and then if I don't
It's okay. I understand. You have the idea, uh, but you're not able to execute the said idea,
know.
which
Yeah,
is
it's very frustrating too because it's like I can see it from the perspective of like a mental health perspective, and I'm just like, this is uh bullshit. I need
what
to
you
body.
need to do is uh, do homework, because if you can write to Doug, there is no excuse not to write a page about a ship.
Yeah, yeah.
See?
I think that that's pretty accurate.
Fucking no more excuses, bitch tits. I want one done by tomorrow evening.
I was gonna say tomorrow morning, but
What?
I'd say that's a good idea. I've got my notes around here, so all right, let's do that. Let's do that.
Right.
So
So,
that'll be what I'm working on tonight once you're fucking in bed.
yes. Do any random ship, any ship you want. Just do me a build.
Because now I'm thinking about yeah.
So,
Yeah.
let's go kill things. Um,
What ship am I in right
I don't know. I think I'm in the nebulizer,
now?
which could possibly be my EU favorite ship, maybe.
Oh, I obviously.
I've always liked the nebula.
It's
Always
a
have.
classic. It's a
Oh
classic.
no, I'm not even in the nebula. So
Oh, you're in the yeah. Overpowered overgun. Mm, 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 mm,
I like this ship. The one on fire. What's that? The Fakiri Store warship. That looks
Pretty
actually
sure,
quite
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, they do have some decent ones.
It's a shame that they are so hell bent of screwing the KDF side, because I really do like that side.
Yeah, I think it's weird how the proclivity for some people, whether it be Romulan or whether it be Klingon, or you're in on the Klingon side. I'm very much on the Starfleet side. Fucking, I don't know if we have anyone that's really interested. I think we're kind of like anti-Romulan, not on purpose, but we've just had such bad experiences in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah, some of the people that we have associated with, rough situation. Oh shoot, ships. Rota. You need to find a way to like incorporate that into Star Trek.
Maelstroms, oh! So, did you know that you shot a big giant maelstrom at me? No? It's a weird thing that they call maelstroms as well, because I automatically think of menstruation. Could you stop firing your
uh,
menstruation at me?
oh my. Vampires unite. Fucking iron deficiency.
Mm, good times.
Yeah, dude.
So I've got another hospital appointment Monday. They fucking, dude, they messaged me, right? Or they sent me a letter saying, just to let you know, you won't be able to drive to your appointment because, you know, we're going to shove shit in your eyeballs again. I was like, great. So I rang patient transport and they turned around and went, are you sure you really need us? And I was like, well,
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
the
They really
last
said that?
periods of time that I've used you guys, there hasn't been an issue because obviously you guys have been fairly well patient, you know. And the last time I could barely see, let alone anything else, you know. And she went, oh, fair enough. And I said, all I wanted, you know, was someone to just come in and help me, you know, because I could barely see last time. And she went, oh, do you want a wheelchair? I went, no, I don't want a wheelchair. I just want someone not fucking 50 feet in front of me, guiding me to their fucking car. Simple, isn't it? But you've got back problems. Yes, I've got back problems. I will fit. I'm not fucking dead yet.
I don't know.
Idiots.
I think that's arguable.
Well,
You might be dead.
we might be. You are quite correct. It is a
Possible.
possibility that
I mean, maybe not. Maybe
but
not.
I'm browner than bread.
Exactly. I mean, hopefully, that's not the case.
You
But,
never know.
yeah, that's right. Exactly. You never know. You have to
Oh,
just, you
my
have to take
hero.
the,
You feel the army. If I had then a slat. What?
who's this?
You're the whore beneath my wings. What?
Trying to remember, you said something the other day, and it was so fucking funny.
Dude, I say a lot of things.
Yeah, but this was you were yelling at the trout about something, and I don't like something came out of your mouth, and I'm trying to remember what it is. It was so fucking, it was so fucked up, but it was so funny at the same time. I was like,
Sometimes the
how did
shit
you come up with that? You know?
the shit she comes up with, I just can't cope.
I know.
Well, this is a fucking wrong build to have a fucking giant nebula with. Oh well, we'll just deal with it. Yay!
I don't think this is necessarily a bad. I think this is a good one for sciencey stuff.
You can fly higher than Smeagol.
Oh, that's that has to happen. We have to have a completely. Uh oh. Oh God.
Could swap out these for Type 7s. That might be a better idea. Maybe a fleet of Type 7s maybe a fleet of Valkyries. Or I could have Borg probes. Oh, no, we'll just stop procrastinating. We'll just deal with Type 7 and see how it goes.
Type 7s for days, yeah. Type 7.
Instant. Just gonna light it up. Light it up.
I was watching when somebody came out, you know, the radiolytic, the new
Yeah,
phasers, and it was, hold, all right, so hold on to that thought, by the
yeah.
way. I'm gonna finish that, but then immediately it's going to
Go downhill.
something. Yeah, exactly. So, uh, it was like, uh oh, uh-oh, I can hear a mm-hmm. Old school. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. No, I get. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because it seems that I've noticed that there were several things that were released with that ship that okay, so you remember when the Kalen fucking came out and it had the Ox dual heavy cannons? Well, I've been trying to fucking make that work for a very long time now, and I just keep it just doesn't it either doesn't feel right or it doesn't work right. And I think I realized what they've done is they said, well, we need to have a few more bits that are going to go with it to actually make it worthwhile. So we need, uh, you know, like a couple of the prototype weapons that are off of auxiliary rather than weapon, which they did. And then there was another one or two consoles, including the one that is on the Chekhov, that was supposed to be along the same lines. So now, theoretically, it should be like a full kit. Everything working off, auxiliary as much as possible. Well, that was the thought is that if you could take your weapon, it basically you'd have to take your weapon power out and put it all into auxiliary. That way you're using all not just your exotic, right? But I think there's also some of the things actually they get like really really high bonuses from uh yeah. I'm pulling some of that stuff out right now to see if we can figure out. It's just a matter of whether the bonus is enough. I think potentially it could get there. That's kind of so. So they came out with okay. So for example, the particle cannon. So heavy radiation damage scales with EPG and auxiliary, and that's the key. That it's both from EPG and auxiliary, and that's why it makes it so uh like potentially the next big thing. And then I'm trying to remember there was also so that was the that's your experimental weapon, and then I think some of the stuff with like the pro because if you have the gravimetric photon torpedo on there, that's part of the same set that has the proton stuff, and now we have the new proton stuff to add to it. So it's like part energy, it's do side. It's the new do side that's actually working. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Trying to remember what else I was. There was. I'm kind of. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm putting some, getting some room in my inventory, and then we'll do it. See, I because I always yeah, interesting. All right, let me switch it. All right, all right, go for it. I'm ready. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, I don't have that. Hey, yep. Hey, I have both. All right, I do not have that. Hey, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes, I just did it because you just mentioned it. I had it T6X. I just used the last ones that I had. So 2 seconds. Let me just double check something. Problem. All right. All right. What universal console did you say? Hey, yeah, the one you gave me. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, got it. Got it. Yep. Yep.
Hey, Darkin. Okay, so where
Yep.
have you got to?
Genocide. Next.
Tachyonet drones.
Yep.
Delphic tear generator.
Yep.
Constriction anchor.
Yep.
Now, in that blank, you could put the neutronic eddies in there, or the temporal vortex probe.
Up the neutronic eddy.
Yeah, I like the plasma, the storm of doom. Then,
Hold on, let me put something. Something. Yeah, hold on. All right. Next,
okay, so we're on traits now. Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to. Let me save this and go up to space so that I can get that done the right way. All right.
So we do
Ready?
traits now. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so adaptive offense is the first one.
Okay.
Fragment of AI tech.
Okay.
Then context is for kings.
Okay.
Fresh from R and R.
All right.
Particle manipulator.
Got it.
Unconventional systems.
Got it.
Resonating payload.
Yep.
Terran targeting systems. Did I say that?
Yep.
Intelligence agents attaché. Sorry, that was a bit of a mouthful
Yep.
for me. And Boimler.
Yep. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay, starship traits.
Yep.
Ruin of our enemies. Well, that's under T, so the ruin of our enemies.
Okay.
Checkmate.
Yep.
Terran goodbye. Do you have that one?
I do.
Okay.
Or actually, wait a second. Hold on. Let me look. I don't think I have Terran Goodbye. No, I do not.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Next one, do improve gravity well.
Got it.
Rapid emitting armaments.
Got it.
Universal designs.
Yep.
5 Magica. And you could put on that one weaponize exotic particles. That would be quite good if you've got that one.
So the what was the first one? Find magics, and then you were saying weaponized exotic
Yeah,
particles.
weaponize exotic particles. Let's go for that one for the blank. Okay, so bridge officer stations. Oh, okay. So we're beginning with the universal.
Lieutenant.
Yes. So he needs to be a science officer
Okay.
with the ability structural analysis 1.
Got it.
And then destabilizing resonance beam 1.
I actually do not have that.
I think you R&D it.
It's actually from a story mission. I'm actually got it as my next mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back to that to something else. Um, so the next one across the ensign is a
Hmm.
science guy.
Okay.
Tractor beam 1.
Got it.
That's nice and easy. The tactical guy,
Hmm.
tactical guy, Chemosite laser weaponry 1,
Yep.
attack pattern beta,
Yep.
and torpedo spread free.
Okay.
The engineer is your temporal guy, is it?
Yep.
So he needs Heisenberg amplifier 1,
Got it.
chronometric inversion field 1,
Got it.
timeline collapse 1. Then we go for the science. He is intelligent.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
He's intelligent.
All right. We'll have to come back. Actually, hold on. Let me try something different.
You need timeline collapse, or we could probably put something else on that one.
Yeah. I mean, I had recursive shearing 1 on there.
You could put recursive on there for now.
All right. Next.
Okay, intelligent science guy, which sounds a bit weird, but there we go. We'll start with that.
Oh wait. Hold on. Hold on. I just made a mistake. Let me do something.
Boo boo, boo boo, pew pew. And then you can review it for me, so I don't have to waste time and do it myself.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so intelligence team 1,
Okay.
electromagnetic pulse probe 1,
Yep.
ionic turbulence 2,
Yep.
gravwell 3.
Okay.
Then we go to your duty officers, yeah?
Ready.
Okay, duty officers. First one, Law, the projectile weapons officer, to reduce the time to recharge torps.
Okay.
Have you got a crit severity buff or crit chance buff on projectiles? I think you do.
I have both.
Okay. So stick 1 down there, and if you've got an additional one that reduces time on torpedoes, that would be handy dandy.
Rather than aftershock gravity well.
Hold on, hold on. We'll get there. So you need 2. So Law and another projectile weapons officer to reduce the buff, time on the torpedoes, and the crit severity buff on projectiles. Okay.
Hold on. All right.
Okay. So gravimetric scientist to uh, give you an aftershock gravity well.
Yeah. Got that.
Okay. So then Do you have the sensors officer that debuffs targets offensive damage with sensor scan?
Which uh thingy should that be in? Was it science, tactical?
Operations.
No.
Okay, that's not a big deal. Um, do you have an explosives expert? He is also the in there, but you don't actually have to have them. We could do something different and put your crit severity. Actually, put it's not a big deal. Just put
I actually put in Elder Malakin for the increased damage versus all.
uh-huh, and then you said you've got a crit severity on projectiles. Do you want to put crit chance on there as well?
I can do that.
That sounds a bit more tastier.
That's interesting because normally, uh, so it's gonna be a little bit different. It's actually gonna be a lot of bit different. Normally, some things I never change. So, for example, like that other engine, the one that we got on there, is usually
Hmm.
not a favorite or whatever. And then I have the guy that does, emergency power to engines
Yeah.
resetting. But yes, okay, so we are fine. We've got
Yeah.
everything so far. All right, is
Okay.
there anything else?
So let's put your spam bar together. This is so intelligence team one goes at your very first.
Uh, Let me
Uh,
get this stuff out of here first.
this is we're going to run a few things with this build to
Okay,
make sure.
what do you want to do first?
First
First,
slot intelligence team one,
okay.
then uh, structural analysis. Smart. Please think of including a glossary for all these technical terms, like tactical guy and science guy.
All
Smart
right, go
science
ahead.
guy. Uh, you said that you don't have destabilizing beam yet. That's fine. What do you have in that? You could put jam target sensors or
Yeah, well, there's a couple of different. Let me open it up.
yeah,
A couple of different ways to do this. So, let's see. Yeah, so there's a few different things we could do, like um, stuff that takes away shields, whether that's
yeah. Uh, do that. What the tachyon?
okay. Well, just a few: tachyon beam, charged particle burst, energy siphon.
Probably
Uh,
charged particle burst would be quite good as an area of effect, sort of sitch.
all right, got it.
Then attack pattern beta,
That's already in there.
chemocyte lace weaponry.
Yep,
Then you have torpedo spread free,
yep,
relocate mines.
yep.
Then you have
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot that we were doing this on my bar.
yeah,
So, okay, so go after charged particle burst.
uh, attack pattern beta.
Okay, got it.
Then chemocyte lace weaponry,
Yep,
torpedo spread free,
got it.
and then relocate mines.
Okay.
And then, do you have like a bar above your spam bar that is just like clickies?
I the answer is yes.
Okay, so you could put uh, tractor beam on the first one.
Yep.
Then the ionic turbulence, all of uh, the temporal stuff, basically,
Yep.
and you know,
Yep. Yep.
and then gravity well, and then do your consoles and everything in the way you particularly like it. It's going to be very different to what you're used to, considering there's not, uh, essentially it's what it's there is click based and torpedo firing. So it's going to be really interesting to see that work.
All right. I think we're
Right, well, let's go and do search and rescue, and we'll test it out over there. Or rescue and search. So, Darkin, if you want to come in, you're more than welcome to. We have now brain farted our way through the entirety of this ship. Oh, turn up your auxiliary and speed. That's you probably already done it. Just you ready?
almost
Okay. This is probably the fastest you've ever done a build.
close to it. Close to it.
Oh, you made it into the ship parade? No! 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 I don't know where my shuttles have fucked off to. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Recall. Where does the recall buttons do? Oh, recall!
All right. And then you said rescue and search. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
uh,
And then what difficulty?
it's just standard normal. You know what would have been interesting? To have that all jesting apart is instead of having say Terran goodbye, you could have had no, sorry, let me start that again. Instead of the neutronic eddies, you could have had the immolating phase lance.
Oh,
That would have been quite good.
true.
That is a lot. That was a lot.
No, no, hear that count. he's dead. Never mind.
Oopsie.
I was looking at my bar, not at the screen. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
What does it feel like? Speaking of which, back I go. Hope see you soon, Darkin. Much
Bye,
love.
Dark. Bye,
Thank you
bye.
for coming to visit, even though we sucked and didn't talk to you.
Yeah, come. He'll be on later.
What does this feel like? Uh,
So
does it?
far,
Yeah.
it's good. It's very like very quick, very you you know kill stuff and fucking there you go. It's like the only thing that's weird about it is so some people with the science stuff they'll be like, oh, your clicky should be done in a very particular way, and while that is true, and that would need a little adjusting, but other than that, it's very it feels it feels good. Feels like it's very much doing what it's supposed to do, and it does a lot of damage. That's for sure. Trying to figure out the. It's interesting too because a number of these things that are on the action bar are not normally things that I put on the action bar. So it's
Hmm.
like interesting to. But yeah, it's. I don't
Dude,
think
I'm watching it now, and it's pretty much just sit and destroy. This is why I kind of like the science builds because you'll just click and something will, that'll be it.
right, right, right.
I see that that innate beam is still as hopeless as fucking everything.
Yeah, they're gonna need it. It's not bad when you hit the first. It's basically just a single target rather than um, if they find a way to make it work like that actually does go across the screen. It'll be very powerful. It'll be
Hmm.
meta.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, I think it works.
Guess I'm gonna need to find some T6X coupons.
Yeah, dear lord, man.
Well, we'll go into the real. We'll go and do some TFOs and see how you feel about it on the TFO, because that'll be interesting. I think, especially if you use it enough, then that way you know if it's if it feels good, right? Because sometimes you and I both say, "Oh, it's a bit off. There's something wrong."
Yeah, we can do this. I'm gonna
But I
run
think
to.
also we've is it? Oh, did you get a wee woo?
Oh shit. Uh, yeah, I did. I can just hold
Um,
on. Oh, uh,
did you click accept?
I'm trying to like find. No, I haven't clicked it yet because it went away. Help.
Uh-oh.
No. Press F. Oh gosh. I'm in like I'm stuck in like a thing. Uh oh gosh.
Were you picking up that fucking loot again?
It won't let me get out of the it won't let me get out of the thing. The loot screen thing.
Okay, well,
Where
just
it's like take items,
it's.
take items. Here, I'm just gonna use this. Here we go. Yay. Bye.
Did you decline it?
No, no, I just got myself out of that area in the hopes that I might be able to have it pop up here in just a second.
Oh no,
I'm
it
loading.
timed out. So
Did it
it's
already?
yeah.
Fuck.
Hold on.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Play through what you're in right now, and then
Oh, I didn't even click accept. I've re-queued us, to be fair.
oh, okay. Let me get some of this stuff out of the.
Did you get that?
Wait, hold on, buddy.
Fuck.
Hold on. You need to hold on. I'm not ready yet. And the answer to your question is no, I did not get that. So that's even more interesting.
Okay.
Bear
I,
with me. I got there's way too much stuff in my. Oh, now it's taking me.
you
That's okay.
well, it's taking
Oh,
you.
here we go.
Enjoy your TFO.
Here we go. Siberian solar system.
Oh man, that would have been amazing.
Oh, ha 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 ha. You're missing out on a good one. Now that I've said that, I'm probably gonna blow up. But you know,
Shouldn't really. You should be
I
okay.
no, well, I mean, oh shit, I'm pressing way too many buttons. Yeah, but I mean, well, I'm worried that I'm gonna fucking contract all of the damage. What do they call it when the enemies are mad at you?
Yeah, aggro.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Here, let me. I can actually turn my screen on. Let me think. Hold on. All right. Here.
Let's go and click and watch you, because this will be interesting to see.
Oh. Uh, that was not supposed to happen like that, but. Well, no. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's definitely good. No doubt about that. The only thing that I would say is that it doesn't have French fries or like a French fry basket. Other than that, perfect. Yeah. No, it's just tough because it's all we have is peanut oil too.
Ugh,
And, fucking, I know
help
the
it.
smoke point is a lot higher, but sometimes I stick my
Oh
hand by accident.
shit!
What's wrong?
You'll see.
What's wrong?
You'll see.
Uh oh.
Ah,
Uh. Wow.
well, you and I are gonna
Right.
have to do this together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
uh, if I do the room, and you do the destroying of the things, I think
Okay.
that's as far as we can hope for a near completion.
I just realized I'm trying to assimilate the board.
Yeah, please don't try and assimilate the already assimilated. You did not design this game for that purpose.
Corrosive grenade. That sounds a little bit more legit.
Oh, wrong way.
So there we were. Fucking
You know,
trying to.
there's a guy there called Griffin.
Uh huh.
He just led there. So I've got a feeling we're going to need a new Timmy.
Uh oh. Whoa. Am I going the wrong way?
Probably.
Oh, I fucking hate it.
There's a guy that literally just ran past every single Borg I was killing
Uh
to the
huh.
other side.
Ooh. Well, should be interesting.
Ah, right. This might be interesting. So, but it does. The problem is this one definitely needed, either someone typing it in chat because you just never know what's going on.
Right.
If it's done right, it's the quickest map.
All right. Almost there. All right. Right behind you.
Let's go clear everything out, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Whoever just fucking gonna wind me up, don't do it.
What are they doing?
Oh God, I'm gonna need more Timmies. And
Are
probably
they?
caffeine.
Oh. Ow.
I don't mind helping clearing out, but you know, it's funny. I don't think anyone realizes that you you equally have this issue.
Right.
Guys. Right. If you come up here, they're going to follow you.
All right. Where
So
are you?
up on this ramp.
On
No, no, no.
so oh,
Turn around.
yeah.
Be back. And then just run to the other side.
Once we kill this one,
Yeah. Ready?
yeah, go ahead. Right.
Go.
It is not open yet. Oh, this one down here. Got it. Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh, it's Alpha 1, is it? Sorry, that was my bad.
Okay, it's okay. They were down. They were down here anyway, so that's okay. All right. I don't know whether there's still. If you can open up that one again.
Yeah.
Cool. There we go. Yay. Okay.
Okay, go back up that ramp for me.
Man, I'm going. I'm going. We're doing this. I gotta jump to the fucking railing. All right. Oh, somebody there's a guy in here who absolutely 100% knows what he's doing and he's doing it
Mhm.
really well. So that's good.
Okay. Down
All
the
right.
ramp
So
again?
yep. So and then this is going to be the second
Yeah.
yep.
I see you now.
Can you see me? Okay. These corrosive grenades for them is fucking so good. All right, that one looks like it just died.
Yeah.
And then going over to the other side. Mhm.
Then just jump down the hole and you'll be on the. That's it. Beta 3.
All right. Oh,
Yeah. And then go to the other side for Beta 1 or Beta 3.
trying to fucking.
There we go. And then someone needs to go to the very top.
I should do that. I just got killed because I can't fucking. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. All right.
Okay. These guys are obviously new.
Oh, that's right. We have to go all the way back up to the top.
Yeah.
Ah!
At the treble.
Oh. Almost there. I think. Maybe. Fucking A.
That
Ugh.
wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That could have been a lot worse.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Especially considering, two of those didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Right,
All right.
hopefully.
Give me a moment before I continue on this. Here, I'm gonna
Ah!
hit decline because I get it up for a second. I'll be
Okay,
right back.
okay. Hello.
Hello.
Are you
So
ready?
yes, I'm probably gonna play a couple more, and then I'm gonna see. I've been out of my antidepressants for a couple of days, so I need to go fucking pick those up. Apparently.
Mm-hmm. You do
Ugh.
indeed, Roonies.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
Doth not forget that you are, you know what, tomorrow. Which means, uh, don't go spending all at once in keys.
Didn't I? Did I set it up as an auto pay for you?
I
I can't
don't
remember.
remember, to be honest.
I'll find it.
Um, but it's not like a big deal anyway, dude. It's really not. Uh,
No, I know,
but
but
you don't go and buy the newest Vern. Or a
wait.
fucking Ferrari or something.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Is don't go
Ferrari.
spending it all at once.
Oh, I never do.
Oh, the Vaughn. This does not give me a lot of time to unload my pets. God
Yeah,
damn.
that is very quick.
Holy balls.
Oh
Uh-oh.
man.
That's a build, isn't it?
Mm,
I
apparently.
need I need some fucking T6X coupons at this rate. Fuck.
Love to get you a couple.
Fuck me. That is definitely going on the website.
What difficulty?
Oh, this is just normal, but the simulators are actually very hard to kill off when nothing's destroyed.
Right.
So usually, it's funny. I know when a build works and doesn't work. If for example, if you can't kill off the assimilator on time, like there's something weird.
Right, right, right. It's so weird. I get to this like part of the day, and then I just like I physically won't feel good for a while. I assume it's part. Wow, that was very fast. I assume it's part like part medication crash, part caffeine crash.
Probably
Fucking
part
aspe-
something.
asbestos,
Yeah,
hot chocolate, hot.
needing caffeine boosts. Well, do you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm not done yet. We're still gonna,
Fucking
because I have a feeling that the other thing too is that, and this sucks. I have a feeling that I may not have a refill, so it's gonna take. I don't know what. We'll see.
do you not like? You should call them.
Well, okay, so she's in Egypt right now. Now there is a backup doctor.
No, no,
However,
no. Like I mean, by the pharmacist. If you call them,
oh, I would love to do that. However, I am. Oh fuck! What had just happened?
uh, nothing.
No,
Did
no,
you
hold on. Yeah, it just kicked me into something. I'm not sure where. Oh god, I'm in a storyline. How the fuck did that happen? Hold on, I gotta get out.
click accept? Click accept. Just click
All right,
accept.
got
It'll
it.
kick.
Yeah,
Then
got it.
leave.
Yeah, jeez. Um, it's hard to. hard to know. I have a feeling that a lot of time that like part of the reason people are like, well, why do you not go through the drive-through or why don't you call? Well, there's a reason for that. And the reason is some of these people I just don't trust what the situation is because several times I've gone in and be like, I know, a refill, we go in, or I call them and then they're like, oh no, you don't have a refill. And then it turns out that I am. It's a lot harder to fuck someone over when they're standing in front of you. They're good at it. They can do it. Don't get me wrong, but it's more difficult. So
Hmm.
if they have a backlog of people, same thing, right? I can't get my shit to the front unless I'm actually standing there.
Mm-hmm. This is not the place I wanted to be in, but there we
Oh
go.
boy, this is seems to be stuck inside of a gigantic sphere.
Also, you can tell by the teammate being a fucking British person because, you know, sup is fair enough, but lads, I mean, fuck off, mate, you bellend. I mean, what? Oh, such anger. Such anger, young Skywalker.
Oh man.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Very true.
Suffering leads to a lot of killing, and then Shmi Skywalker dies anyway, so
Yeah.
then we have to burn her on a pyre. Not just papaya, though, just, a burning papaya.
I can't believe you just said that.
You're welcome.
Versus Pyre fight. Oh, I was like, why am I moving so fast? Oh yeah, prevail.
You're sat there going, fuck, fuck, fuck. It's all out of control, Jim.
I think it's actually as long as
It only happens when you've taken a big boost from your weapons. So when you're, firing, it flicks you away.
yeah, yeah, and it's because it's not if I'm not using like forward facing weapons, then I don't have to worry about it, which is kind of the point of
Mm-hmm.
this, I suppose. I don't think that's an accident.
Have some souls of Grethor take you back.
That's right. It's like what is what does he say when he's like, you come here seeking hope, abandon all hope. There's no hope here. I'm like, what the fuck are you? What do you mean? There's a sea of blood that I try. Oh boy, there's gigantic fucking monsters in that sea of blood, isn't there? I saw it. Makes Bessie look like a fucking pool toy. And I'm like, oh, where did Garn go? Well, last I saw, he was looking over the side. The ferryman told him not to do that, and then all of a sudden, a gigantic tentacle came in.
Ripped his face off.
Yep, yep.
I
Should
tell you
listen to the
what,
ferryman.
the 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 gravimetric is amazing when you've got nothing but torpedoes and anomalies.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think
Torpedo,
my
oh!
I think my problem is so often I feel like I have to have certain things a certain way, and that's not meta. And so,
Oh, this, I don't think even that is meta, to be fair, but, uh, oh, upon my bowels. The point of it is, I think with most science builds, that they're all, clickies rather than anything else. And when you come to think, oh well, shit, what about I need rapid fire, or I need, oh fuck, I might need, uh, you know, scatter volley or fucking fire at will. Why don't I have this? And then you're like back in that style where you don't really need to be locking yourself into something that's not going to help.
mhm, yeah.
And it proves like the build works. It
Oh,
just
oh yeah.
it's
Oh
amazing to
yeah.
see when stuff comes at you and all you're doing is just clicking something. You're not
Yep.
even doing anything. It's kind of like, oh, so you got a science build. Wow. Yeah, and you don't because you stink.
It's like the classic mechanics, you know. It's the magic versus fucking muscles versus weird shit. Yep.
Hmm. Talking about magic, Netflix have done a series or The Last Airbender.
Mhm.
And honestly, the first 30 seconds of it looked really good.
Oh,
Better than fucking M. Night Shyamalan's version, which was
shim
pathetic.
shim shama shim shimmeroo.
The graphics on that was amazing on Blu-ray, but he cannot write for dog shit. He just can't write.
Mm.
And in the like when he goes, oh, but my kids like The Last Airbender, I'm thinking, yeah, probably not the actual film you made, mate. You fucking idiot.
Ah, yeah. Lady in the Water.
The pronunciations annoyed me too because it's that typical American thing. It's not even like, when you get the Japanese anime and it's pronounced, the way it's pronounced, and then you get the weird side, you know, and you get some voice actor saying it completely wrong, and you're like, oh god, we're gonna need another shim 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 shalroo
Shim
shimmy.
sham shim shimmy shim sham. .com.
I see some fucking anomalies over there. Someone's being a bit. Um, See, if they do bring out uh, the Fakiri Interceptor through muds, because that's another thing. Tear open the gates, and the trait would is supposed to go on that ship. Um,
Uh-huh.
so, and it's fire based, and I'm gonna have to be right back. Oh my god.
It's okay. Are you okay? Okay, go ahead. Run. Poor guy. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Wow, that was quick. Poor Adam's. Why do I want to make that into a restaurant? I mean, it's just like that is not something normally that you would associate, but for some reason, I think poor Adam's bottom might be like good seafood. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Or fucking, it sounds like a place in a shire. Adam's. Yeah. Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah. Fucking Old Toby, Southern Star, fucking all that good stuff. And here we go. Mhm. Well, that's that. Probably shouldn't have come fucking looking for beta particles. They just didn't care. But they don't. Or maybe they listened, but they did not hear. That sounds biblical. What the hell is this? This is the weirdest looking ship I have ever seen. What the fuck is this? It's Kurok Battle Crew. Oh, that's why. Never mind, I take it back. Take it back. Mm-mm. Well, not that I haven't seen it. I've seen it, but I would never buy it. Because that's like that's the same. It. I just saw the weirdest fucking image on my screen I have never seen before. Uh, I don't know what it is. It's it looks like no. That's yeah, no, it's definitely not that. No, it looks like okay, I want you to imagine that they have the particles, the omega particles in a box, and then they were like, "Oh, we gotta dump it, or else they're gonna pull us over, the galactic police. So we have to throw the um, omega molecules out the fucking bomb bay," and that's what they did. And so literally, it looks like the particles themselves. Is that a thing? Yeah, it was near me. It was, and because it was, the fighters are supposed to be taking them away, right? And that's what it looks like. It looked as if it was trailing the particles behind it. It was really strange. I don't know, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I'm not done yet, by the way. Let's just keep going. I'm getting some coffee, so like I said, I just don't. I think what I'm gonna have to do is because she's in Egypt, I'm gonna have to send an email to their care team, and then they should be able to fix it from there. Yeah. The good news is that okay, so I've been out for a few days, which is not good because eventually it does have weird, almost withdrawal type symptoms, but it takes like a month to get in your system. It also takes a month, well, 2 weeks to a month to get out, so to speak. So it's not like I'm gonna try to hang myself in the fucking closet, which is good because I really don't want to hurt my belt. You know, this is this is this is this is this is where you say this is where you say, "Oh, go for it. I'm ready. Go ahead." Is that I've never heard that before. Air. Um. Oh. Ooh, I like that. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh boy. Uh, I can't swim. Actually, I swim very well, but are you're like shaming people into doing your bidding? Yeah. Okay, the person who's doing that voice, what other voice do they do? Think about it. It's here. It's in Star Trek. Nope, uh she's been with the the company, so to speak, since the very first episode of uh The Next Generation. It's the computer. That's her. The voice actor that does the computer voice. I think so. Cuz it's so like very specifically the one that I'm thinking of is when they turn on the self-destruct at the end of First Contact. That voice is this person. I'm fairly certain. We'll have to look. It might not be, but I think it is. Or it's somebody. She does like. It's very obvious to me that they're even if it's not her, it's got to be someone else because the here when she's talking, it's like I can't tell whether that's her real voice or whether she's very like yeah, right. We'll have to look. Uh. Hey, Borg Breaker, let's go. Well, I was gonna say, I think I was thinking on this ship taking off the construction anchor thingy and putting on the that one. Wait. All right. Say it again. I'm so confused. I'm confused, but I'm not confused. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. I'm ready. Okay. Yep. Yep. Ah. Ah. Oh, I thought you meant neutronic torpedo at first. Ah, I get it. I get it. Uh-huh. For the engines? Well, that so usually the reason that it actually makes sense now that I'm thinking about it because I don't use the innervated prevailing engines. My boost is coming from that in particular. It on a science build. Hmm. Is that coming? Okay, so it's a combination of like what uh half the engines and half using the warp cores that yeah. Right? Yep. So oh, I see, I see, I see. All right. Ah, do we kill it? Oh, wow. A million pieces. Yay. Right. Yay. Hmm. I'm going to sit here and take a break for a moment. Young. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just sitting. I'm trying to like get my. I don't know whether. I don't even know. I don't even have the right word for what I'm feeling right now. It's like part tired, part insane. All all salty. Oh, all right. We might as well just do it then. Let's do it. Oh no 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 no! It's going to be an adventure into the uh, drugstore of sleep, or the drugstore of drugs. Dude, what? How much are you gonna have to sand off all of the stuff she put on there? Oh, uh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. What is happening? I'm not in there. Where am I? What's happening? Am I not even in your? Am I not in your group? I didn't press anything. I don't know what's going on there. I'm outside of our space dock. It's okay. I was like, where the fuck did you go? No, no, I know, I know. Fuck. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. Do you think how is there like a button that you know how like sometimes the game will have shortcuts? Let me look. Compact UI, moved equipped item, difficulty, camera invert, mission auto hail. It's nice that like because some of these like the way they describe it like if you put your like oh well what does color palette mean you put your cursor over it it kind of tells you. There are so many games where it does not do that. So like Alien, for example, the one that I was playing, fucking, I had to go and look up all of the terminology. Oh, how'd you get out? What? What were you? What the fuck were you even? What? You couldn't have been in there for more than 20 seconds. Wow. Were you? What was the level? Wait, advanced. What? Okay. That's still ridiculous. That was way faster than. I think you're gonna have to fucking uh get a new Timmy. Yeah, good luck. Please tell me once you figure it out because I am fucking trying to figure it out for years and I am just not doing very well. I think I've actually given up a little bit. No, not really, but you know what I mean. Oh shit, I forgot to put my immolating lance on there. Back. interesting. Okay, so uh, in the last 30 seconds, all of a sudden I just started feeling better. So it's like wake up and then roughly 3 hours, then down for about 30 minutes, and then an additional 30 minutes, and then fine again. And then I have to drink the Vagisil. I mean, well, they said not to do it, which is exactly what I'm probably going to end up doing. Probably didn't taste good. No comment. That's pretty random, huh? That's pretty random, huh? It's random. Uh-oh. Yeah, this fucking build is it's you know what it reminds me of? And he blew the he broke the fifth seal